Welcome to the Just Being Frank Show, the realest sports talk show on YouTube, giving fans a real-life perspective on sports and entertainment.
You knew better, you do better. Who do it better?
Yeah, top of the morning, afternoon, night, depending on where you at. It's the Pup, your host, to do the most. Listen, man, we got a little bit of different vibe going on this Sunday live, all right? This Sunday live, the Pope gonna be preaching because, boy, I'm telling you like this, man, I've been trying to say these type of things for the longest. Black people, watch out for people like this here, this guy on the screen, Mr. Umar Johnson. A lot of y'all might not be familiar. A lot of y'all are familiar. He's a black activist, race baiting hustler, race hustler, all that type of stuff. It was about 10, 15 years ago. He was talking about building a school for little black boys and so on and so forth, and needed the people to donate. And he goes all around on different shows and does interviews all over race baiting, race hustling. That's what he's known for. And again, listen, I always knew he was always talking out the side of his neck, and he would say whatever to pan to black people, pro-black activist type people, and the woke crowd. And you know the saying, you go woke, you go broke. But I never believed in this dude. He always, to me, sounded and seemed like a fraud, a clown, a fake, a snake. And it's so many black people in the black community that listens to this dude. They're like, really, because he can use big words, they think he's intelligent. They think he's an intelligent black brother trying to do black communities right and so on and so forth. Shout out to my guy, yo guy, Stay Fly in the building. So I had to come in and react to this because now, and it's a lot of things that hit the fan. Again, I was told, what's done in the dark will come to light, right? And due time, he's been on different platforms for many, many, many years. I want to say 15, 20 years he's been doing this race bait and race hustling stuff and been going all over on YouTube and everywhere else. He done been on the Breakfast Club. He done been a lot of different platforms to speak, and I'm sure he get paid for it. So you would think this guy would have his financials in order, especially talking about starting up a black school for young black boys. You're going to need your investors. You're going to need your credit, right? You're going to need everything right? But yeah, again, nothing has happened. So I'm going to play this video. Shout out to Black Conservative because he reacted to this. And I rock with Black Conservative. So what is his name? Yeah, Black Conservative. Make sure y'all go and subscribe over to his channel. But let's check it out. Hit the like button. Make sure you do that too.
About the financial crisis within the African race. And I would say it's a Pan-Africanist issue because I see it throughout the diaspora and on the continent.
And what? See, hold up, my bad. What? And listen, we gonna break down LiAngelo Ball too. Cause I used to do Ball brother content, Ball family content, and oh man, he just dropped the bomb on XXL freestyle. So we're gonna get to that later on in the show. Make sure you stay tuned
because I see it throughout the diaspora and on the continent. Okay. Number one, we are married to capitalism. Okay. We do not practice cooperative economics. We do very little together financially. Most of our collective work is focused within religion, but it is not focused within economics. We are not building hospitals together. We are not building schools together. We are not building supermarkets together. We're not running farms together. We are not creating the institutions that we need. Cooperative economics is what's keeping African people behind the 8 ball in comparison to all the other human families. When you look at Chinese, when you look at European Jews, when you look at the Arabs, when you look at East Indians, Anglo-Saxons, everybody's working together on some level. Those communities are not utopias either, but they do cooperate economically. 100%. They'll buy a whole street and turn it into businesses for their community.
And see, like what he's saying is correct. See, this is what, sometimes he would say shit and people would think this is why people think he's smart and so on and so forth, because what he's saying right here is 100% correct. But it's funny that a guy talking about how we don't do this and do that, economics and all of this, and he begging for money now. He don't got shit together. Let's go.
100%.
They'll buy a whole shopping mall.
Put a fresh spin on ground pork, on crispy lettuce wraps,
and turn it into businesses for their community. We don't do that. We
No,
are
we don't.
allergic to using our money to further our reality. Understand this: a people who are politically disorganized will be economically disorganized. Your economic disorganization will feed your political disorganization.
Boy. So we got to talk about a hilarious video that is going viral of the Prince of Panhandleism, Dr. Umar Johnson, also known as the Prince of Pan-Africanism, okay, who is apparently broke, okay? He's broke, and he claims that he's broke because they froze his accounts, yet he is asking for donations via PayPal and Apple Pay. Now, what is hilarious about this?
I don't mean to laugh. This is wild though, because again, this is wild, man. How are you, bro? Shout out to Retro in the building. Says Umar is a fake, but how are you broke, right? I mean, listen, I understand if your bank account get froze due to something they investigate, okay. You don't have family members. You don't got a girl. You don't got nobody that'll look out. Like, I'm sure if you've been making all this money all this time, that you have looked out for people around you. And you mean to tell me nobody can shoot you 10 racks real quick or 5 racks real quick? Like, and knowing that they will get it back because they've been around, they know you got money, so on and so forth. They know, okay, yeah, as soon as they get his bank account situated, he'll have my money right back to me. No problem. That's wild. Okay, let's go. That to me is wild. You got to come to people on YouTube to send you some dollars. That's when it's bad.
This is that this guy has been asking for donations, begging Black people for donations for years to build a school that this guy has not built. But yet, he runs around begging for more money, and stupid people continue to send him money, and he doesn't have anything to show for it, right? And him being broke now is no surprise to me, because guys like this, they love to talk a big game, especially about economics, right? But when it comes down to their own personal finances, right, their own personal economics and their life, they're not very good, okay? Which is why his school has not been open, right? Because you can't trust these clowns with money, right? The downfall of
all these people that said all this money to this dude throughout years, just really supporting his lifestyle. That's crazy. Wow.
Of a Black activist is always going to be finances, right? Because apparently they have no clue how to manage money. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this.
With that being said, brothers and sisters, Dr. Umar has access to no money right now because my personal account contains all of my money. I only send it to Apple Pay and PayPal.
Dr. Umar, wait a minute. Doc, you ain't got no bread. I mean, you ain't got nobody around you with some bread. Before you have to do this should be this shouldn't even happen, but this should be the last, like the very, I mean, like this is bad. When you got to come to the internet and beg people for money, talking about your account is froze. Like, again, my nigga, this shows nobody really rock with you, or you really don't have it. Because if you had it, again, you have to know people and have known people throughout years that's successful in life. You an old ass man. I know you got a friend or two that's successful in life, and they got no problem 5-10 racks in the account. and can shoot you that. No problem. I mean, goodness, a family member, something. Sheesh, you came to the wowzers. You was better off doing a live about something else and saying, hey, my Cash App is open, hit my PayPal or whatever it is. Hit the PayPal if you like the content, what I'm saying right now. Like, you was better off doing that. Going live and trying to get people to not super chat, but do what you asking here. This is Wild Bill. You down bad, sir. And I'm not even laughing at you. It's just I'm laughing at the people that listens to this clown. That's been faithful followers of Dr. Umar. I'm laughing at you because you should have known better. If I'm laughing at the people that have been sending them his money, I mean, they money, sending him their money all throughout these years, donating, and all of that, because it was clear for me to see he wasn't nothing but a fraud and a fake and a race hustler from the very beginning when I first heard this dude talking. And yeah, he can button shit up, and sometimes he would say things just like before when we was just watching him, talk about the economics and all of that, and he'll sound hella smart. That's what scammers and race hustlers, that's what they do. You can't sound dumb and try to ask people for money or you can't. So you got to be able to at least be somewhat sharp.
Dr. Umar has access to no money right now because my personal account contains all of my money. I only send it to Apple Pay and PayPal as necessary. So the Prince of Pan-Africanism, for the first time in my life, is without any digital currency. So for my loyal supporters out there, if you can spare a few dollars so I can take care of Queen Mother Ifatunde and myself until my bank account is frozen or canceled so I can get my money back and open up a new account, please hit my Apple Pay or hit my PayPal. I've never asked the people for $1. I have never asked the people for $1 in my life. I have never asked the people for $1 in my life. I've only asked you to donate.
When you gotta say that so many times, you're not telling the truth, sir. Shout out to the $9.99 super chat from Retro Hairstyle. He says he is a preacher, but takes a different woman home every night. Scammer. Retro, what he really trying to say too, he has said before that he wants to have multiple wives. So again, here goes a guy who's dating multiple women, and you don't have one girl, one of those girls that you dating that you possibly gonna turn into your wife one day. Don't got 1,000, 2,000 to shoot you, 5,000, like. Man, what kind of lifestyle you living, sir? When you ain't got nobody to be able to send you nothing. You coming to complete strangers, people that's never met you, and you looking like Mr. T out there, broke ass crackhead Mr. T out this motherfucker. You asking people for money, but you look like a broke ass Mr. T out there. Look like you ain't showered in days. Is your water off too, sir? Did the water department see some fraud happening with your account and froze that shit too? Because you don't look like you have bathed. You should have at least cleaned up. You come out with this Pan-African panism, Pan-Africa, no, panhandling is what you doing. You are panhandling right now. This is wild. You boy, wow.
To the FDMG Academy for Boys. I don't have any sons. I have 2 daughters. So the FDMG camp. I have never asked the people for $1 in my life. I've only asked you to donate to the FDMG Academy for Boys. I don't have any sons. I have 2 daughters. So the FDMG campaign is a selfless project, mission, and service to provide our boys with the education that they deserve. But
so why hasn't it been built yet?
Thank you. I was about to say that. Well, what's up with it? What's the problem? If it's this, is it going? Is it up? That's what I'm like. I don't get it. Is it up and running? And you talking about because it's supposed to be for little black boys, and you got 2 daughters. Is that why you said that? Because so this ain't even got nothing to do with my children. I'm helping out kids that ain't even my kids. Is that why you said you got 2 daughters? Like that's why you threw that in there? To act like you as if you building something and putting all your time and your resources into this school that's not even for kids that's not even yours. This dude is wild. Like when, that's what I'm saying. When you sit back and listen to him, he will tell on himself a lot. This dude just said, "I got 2 daughters." Like so, one of your daughters online running you through the mud, calling you a fraud too. You got 2 daughters. One of them, if not both of them, one of them running your name through the mud, sir. Why you talking? I got 2 daughters.
So I can get my money back and open up a new account. Please hit my Apple Pay or hit my PayPal. I've never asked the people for $1. I have never asked the people for $1 in my life. I have never asked the people for $1 in my life. I've only asked you to donate to the FDMG Academy for Boys. I don't have any sons. I have 2 daughters. So the FDMG campaign is a selfless project, mission, and service to provide our boys with the education that they deserve. But
so why hasn't it been built yet? Why hasn't it been built? Why don't you have anything to show for it? Right? I've never asked anybody for any money in my life. Okay, so all that money that supposedly is going towards this school, this academy, whatever. Why is it that this dude has nothing to show for it if none of it ever went into your pocket personally? Does everybody understand that this makes no sense, right?
Zero.
This makes absolutely 0 sense. He's saying now, oh, well, the donations are for me personally. So how do you make your money, right? How do you make your own personal money? Now, again, I guess some people could say that he does, talk shows or he'll go on the Breakfast Club or whatever, right? He'll do these appearances for money. And that is probably how he makes money, right? But people that got a lot of money, you don't keep all your money in one account, right? In one bank, okay? You spread it around here and there, right? Just in case one bank goes under, okay? You good, right? Just in case one account gets frozen, you got another account. You don't put all your money in one account at one bank. So again, something just ain't sitting right with me, okay, about this. Something ain't sitting right. Regardless, there are people who are going to still continue to donate to this guy, right? They're going to listen to this and say, oh, yeah, that sounds about right, right? Let me send this man a few more dollars. Probably liberal black women, okay, who this guy appeals to because that's essentially what he's doing. He's simping to the liberal black woman because the liberal black woman is overly emotional.
It's frozen. My personal account is also money because my account was frozen by my bank because someone has been trying to hack into my account, hack into FDMG Academy account. So the FDMG Academy account is frozen. My personal account is also frozen. That means we're going to lapse on our utility bills. We're going to lapse on our internet bill. We're going to lapse on a lot of our bills at FDMG. The bank is not giving me a timeline as to when
internet bill. And what bills? Again, the dude don't even got no school. How you got internet bill? You don't even got a school that's built. Shout out to Adrian Bowman in the building. You have to be so confused, woke, and clueless to fall for this race baiting hustler. You do. You got to be searching. And my boy did just break down who he's targeting his audience. The audience he's targeting is black women, of course, woke black women. And that's his main audience, and that's who mainly probably be donating to this bum. Embarrassing for them who fell for this snake oil salesman. Man, no doubt. I love Black Conservative. Yeah, he breaks stuff down real well. He keep it smooth. Pope, you can't fix stupid. No, you can't. Not at all. He looks homeless. He do. That's what I'm saying. How you asking for money? At least look like you got it, like you'll give people. And that's what I'm saying. You just asking for money. You're not even saying, man, I'll hit y'all back. Everybody who donate, whatever you donate to me, I'll send you back even more. Like you're not even hitting people with that. You just like, hey, just send me a few dollars. And that's what he said, a few dollars. Let me see if he's gonna say right here.
when this situation is going to be resolved. If I don't have Cash App, nor does FDMG have Cash App. I do not have a Cash App. I only have Apple Pay and PayPal. If you can spare a few dollars, send it to my Apple Pay, 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858, or my PayPal, paypal.me/Umar the Psychologist. Although Leo season is off to a rocky start, brothers and sisters.
What does he keep repeating himself? What is it, man? Like, and that's what he does this a lot. That's why I can't listen to this too. As soon as I heard him years ago, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't be wanting to hear nothing he got to say. And it'd be crazy to me when I'm getting into a debate with somebody in my family, a friend, or something like that about race hustlers, and they bring up Dr. Umar, like what he say is gold, and oh, Dr. Umar said this, and I'm like, Dr. Umar is a clown. I'm like, you really listening to Dr. Umar? Hey boy, you.
And sisters, we will overcome. Shout out to all my donors, Newark, New Jersey. I'ma see you. Nat Turner, I'ma see you.
We will overcome. Nat Turner, I'ma see you. What?
Mobile, Alabama, I'ma see you. New Orleans, Louisiana, Hurricane Katrina, I'ma see you.
Man, how you gonna see all these people, man? Your account froze, folks. Your account froze, folks. I mean, you ain't booking no flights nowhere. You ain't got no hotel money. You can't use your card to get check into a hotel and that. Man, stop. Sheesh. Stop.
Kenya, January, I'ma see you. FDMG is coming. We just got to lay down on floors, brothers and sisters. Lay down on floors, and we applying for our certificate.
No, he didn't say they just got to lay down on the floors. That's it. What? He just got to lay down on the floors. So everything else is Gucci. The countertops, the desks, everything else is everything, right? You just got the floors left. Is that how they work? Is that how they build things? Is the floors last usually? I would have thought you laid down the floors pretty soon within the project, building the project, wouldn't you? No, I don't know. I really don't know. But I would have thought you laid down floors kind of like first, yeah? You ain't just gonna want to walk on dusty shit. He's been building school for like 15 years. Yes, he has. Does anybody know that? Do you lay down floors first and last? This is big. This is big. If you lay down floors last, okay, got me. Cool. Because I would have thought you're gonna construct the area. Okay, this is here, and you're gonna start laying down floors and everything. I would think that goes all in together. Like that's not something like you build all of the building first. You do all your construction, and then the last thing you do is lay down the floors. Again, I don't know. Maybe that's what I'm asking y'all. All right, let's go. This is Wild Bill.
Certificate of occupancy. I don't have any money in my pocket because my account is frozen. If you can send a few dollars to Dr. Umar for Apple Pay or PayPal, I would greatly appreciate it. Black Queens forever. Snow Bunnies never. Enjoy your weekend. Leo season forever. Peace and Pan Africa.
Black Queens forever. Snow Bunnies for never. Wow.
No, he didn't. I didn't know he said that at the ending. I didn't even watch it the whole way through when I first seen it. Black Queens forever. Snow Bunnies never. Listen, man. Well, why you can't call one of them Black Queens to get you out of this jail? Because I can tell you like this. If you had a few Snow Bunnies on your team, you sure wouldn't be in this situation. Them Snow Bunnies would have took care of you already by now, man. You making black women look bad, man. Because let me tell you how you making black women look bad. because you on here begging people for money. You on here begging people for money, and you talking about black queens forever. Well, you ain't got no mama of a black queen, an auntie, one of them. Somebody, they ain't got to be a girl that you boning. But my goodness, sir, this is bad. Shout out to my guy G5 Sandbox, my Sandbox guy, man. This is G5, y'all. He changed this shit. You lay down floors last. You don't want to track back and forth on a new floor. Thank you, G5. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. You would know. You would know. You've been doing a lot of type business like that. So yes. Okay, so cool. We got that. So the floors is finally getting laid after 15 years, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button. But that boy said, black queens forever, snow bunnies never. Like I say, man, you might not be in this jam, sir, had you had a snow bunny or two on your team. Not to say black women don't look out, because that's what it's look. Either the black women don't look out, because you coming to the internet, sir. So your black queens must not be looking out for you. So you might need to switch up. Yeah, either that or oh man, what my boy Dom Kennedy say? Gotta keep you a snow bunny. Keep a snow bunny on the side. What do you say? I forget how the lyric go. I'm not gonna even mess his lyrics up, but he does say you gotta keep a snow bunny on the side. If that be, hey man, I keep mine. She in the front. Mine's right beside me. She ain't on the yeah. So yeah, I don't understand this dude. I don't understand people who could listen to this clown, man. Like G5 been one of them. He used to, well, I don't know. He still do. He probably still a Umar supporter. He might have sent him a few dollars too. Yeah, boss of all bosses in the chat might have sent Umar Johnson a few dollars because he believed in the all boys academy school. 2014 retro. Damn. 2014. Now we in 2025. Anytime I see Umar, I think what new scam he's done cooked up now. Oh man. Let me hear. Kenneth Harrison says those black queens be broken. They spend all their money on ouchie, but truly. They spend a lot of dope for that. They spend a lot of dope for them bundles. Yeah, they like them nice ones too. They like the real Indian texture hair. Yeah, the Brazil. You're gonna have to pay out the wazoo to get that glued into your head. Yeah, to get that Brazilian. So, and the eyelashes too. Don't forget them eyelashes be expensive as shit too. It's unbelievable. And yeah, maybe they like, I gotta get my hair did, Umar. You supposed to look out for me. See, that's the thing about some black women too, man. They like Kenneth said, they keeping their bread for themselves. They expect you to be paying for the nails and their hair done and all that. They mad at you. The fact that now they gotta spend their bread. They like, I can't see you now. Now I gotta fend for myself. Oh, I could probably hear the black queen, my beautiful black sister, my black queen, African panism. Yeah, let me get a few dollars. I need a few dollars just until. You were supposed to take care of that bill, and you supposed to take care of my nails coming. So you mean to tell me you can't take care of my nails? You better go to the internet. You better go to your supporters. You got thousands and millions of supporters. You better go to your supporters. Big Daniel in the building. Service Sunday indeed. Salute to the Pope. Oh, man. You just made black women look bad, bro, with that one. It's not even me that did it. I didn't do it. Retro Hairstyle say, didn't know you could pay for lashes, nails, pedicures with EBT. Learned that the other day. Lord, I am missing out. Not just black, white, too. Listen. Now, I don't know. I know that's not in all places. I'm sure that's not in a whole lot of places. Damn sure not the Midwest. Now, it's probably where all the black people is in New York, Chicago. It's probably LA for sure. LA was the first place that I seen you can use your EBT card and go to restaurants. You can go to restaurants, fast food joints, take EBT, all of that. You can go pull up at McDonald's and everybody is on. Okay. You can have a car load. EBT, you can go, real talk, in LA, you can go to some of the nicest restaurants on EBT. They taking everything. They taking PayPal, Apple Pay, EBT, whatever you got, they taking it. Yeah. So that might be in around those type cities. In the Midwest, in the South Midwest, I don't know. Maybe East Coast, West Coast for sure. Maybe Miami. They got a lot of wherever they got a bunch of motherfuckers on EBT. Wherever they got half the population on EBT. Yeah, because they're gonna spend it right back. They're gonna give it right back to us. We can give them something supposed to help their kids out and so on and so forth. They're going to turn around and do it on nails, hairs, out to eat, wine and dining. Yeah. And go in their kitchen, their refrigerator, shit bare. Shit barebacked. Oh, man. That's funny stuff, though, because it's real, man. And that's the problem with our black community, man. We looking for comfort in being a victim for no fucking reason a lot of the times. Like, oh, see, as soon as you see something, motherfuckers get to crying like the other day. Hold on, matter of fact, let's bring that up too. Let's bring this up. Because the other day, a video came out of a black kid, young, he not kid, he man, but youngster, got pulled over, couldn't roll his driver window down, so he opened his door. I know a lot of y'all probably seen this video. If you haven't, I'm gonna explain to you because I don't feel like looking for it. But he opened his door to his car, and sure enough, he talking shit to the police. So what you pull me over for, man? What's up? Why you pull me over? Police like, hey, yo, because you're driving without no headlights on in inclement weather. Now, it wasn't raining crazy. It was drizzling outside, a little cloudy, right? And so he said, police asked him, why you opening your door? He said, because my window don't roll down. But why you pull me over? I just told you. He said, no, and close the door. Police. See, again, now, if I'm on, again, because I know how to put the shoe on the other foot. It's easy for me to do that. Because if I'm doing a traffic stop, I don't have a clue who you are. I'm walking up to your car, and you open the door. First off, I'm probably because I'm like Doc Holliday. You had met your Huckleberry, so you ain't supposed to be opening no car. You ain't supposed to be opening no car doors while I'm walking up to the shits. You're supposed to roll your windows down. Now you opening up your car door got me thinking something different is about to happen. So I'm already, what's going on? Oh, no. Okay, yeah, no. I just want to know why you pulled me over. Now, I'm not saying the cop put his hand on his holster. I would have. I would have hand on holster. I would have been ready to roll. He's like, he talking shit. Okay, now if I'm walking up and you close your door on me, I'm liable to start popping in your car. I'm like, boop, 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 boop. Because I don't know who you are, first of all. Second of all, you moving weird. You're coming at me aggressively. You're moving real weird. Okay? You're opening your door up on me. You're talking a little reckless. You close your door. I don't know what you got inside this car. I don't know if you a two-striker on your third strike. You not about to go back to jail. I don't know if you got shit in the car that's going. I don't know. will pop your ass. I will pop right through that window. I'm not playing with you. I'm going home to my kids at the end of the day. You close your door on me as I'm doing a traffic stop after you gave me attitude, man, you liable to get your wig popped. You understand? I'm not playing these games with you. But okay, that didn't happen. So he knocked on the window and said, hey, man, open your door. Police, open your door. No, man, I ain't know, man. What you put me over for? No, I ain't. He talking shit. So now he got to call all kind of backup. Now backup come. They're trying to get him to open his door. He refusing to open the door. He cracked his windows on the other side, the passenger side and the back passenger side. Talking to a different police. He asking for the sergeant to come out. But he not trying to cooperate with nothing from jump. Okay, so they say break his window. They told him a long time ago, we're going to break your window and get you up out of there if you don't comply. And so they broke his window, and then somebody gave him a nice, to me, it wasn't knuckles. To me, it was like he pushed his face real hard as shit. Now, they was wrong for pushing his face in and then giving him a few little ones and twos when they pulled him out the whip. But again, it don't excuse the fact that, because of course you're going to have bad apples out of a lot of bunches, period. So you're going to have, in that situation, you fired up all them cops, and one of them said, man, I'm so tired of this shit, and took it upon himself to finger you. And was it right? No. Was it wrong? No. Because I beat your ass too. Who you think you playing with? This ain't the kid, nigga. You listen. I'm the law. I work hard to get to there. I put my life on the line trying to make sure shit's smooth out here. And you go being disrespectful. I'll take your 10 off too. I would have been one of them cops, right? I would have been him. That would have been me. I'd have fired on cop. I'd have knocked him out though. Sleepy, he would eat. By the time we put him out the car, again. Sleepy, I'd have put him out. You had us go through all this shit, wasting up taxpayers' money. It'd be crime going on somewhere else. Here we is sitting playing with your ass. You want to play street lawyer out this motherfucker when you could have just took a simple ticket and fallen in court, or possibly got a warning, dummy. You possibly could have got a warning, and they told you, hey, man, listen, man, just make sure you got your shit on. If you played it smooth and didn't have no issues, but of course, no, you had weed in the car, you had knife in the car, you smoking. Oh. So again, young people, it ain't got nothing. Listen, to me, that didn't have nothing to do with black and white. That had to me, that had to do with a cop was pissed off and he went a little further outside of the law. Once he got his opportunity, he took it, and you gave him reason to take it. Point blank, period. So again, I'm not with all of the you get what you get, bro. You get what you get on how you do shit. Now, if it's, again, yes, you got situations that's super unfortunate, a racist cop or something like that come across. Yeah, you got some of those. For the majority, you got to understand, them cops trying to get back to the crib too. Now, I'm not giving him no excuse on why he popped. Again, I would have popped him. I would have socked him too. Yeah, I probably would have done more than that. You closed your door on me. I would have been like, oh, yeah, I seen a gun when he closed the door. I seen a gun, and I got the bop it. Yep. It was the police fucking with me. I'd have popped you when you closed the door to your whip. I would have shot the shit out of you, sir, and said, yeah, I thought he had a gun. Hey, too bad. I'm not about to argue with you, man. I'm not even about to risk it. I'm not about to risk it. I got to walk up to your window and don't know what you, if you sitting there with the thing, pop, through the window and you get me, No, I'm not gonna wait for that. No, and that's why I can't be a cop. I can't be a cop. I couldn't do no. I couldn't know because okay. It'd be a situation, a lot of fucked up situations on my watch. We blast first, ask questions later, baby. We gonna blast first, ask questions later, man, or make up some shit later. Yep. Yeah. Hey, he was threatening me. You seen with the body cam. I thought he had a gun too when I came. Yeah. I thought he was reaching. I got nervous. I might just get a leave. Oh, yeah, man. I just finished talking about Umar Ben. I just finished. Shout out to Courtside. What up? I just finished talking about Umar Johnson, silly self, man. Now let me go ahead and yeah, the fraud and the fake, that's over with. Hold on. Let's go. I gotta go to something else. Real quick. And this is LiAngelo Ball, man. Shout out to LiAngelo Ball for trying to make a different way. Okay? Besides basketball didn't work out for him like it did for his brother. Okay, it didn't work out for him like it did for his brothers. And it was always basically going to be that way. Like you could tell that when they was in high school. When the Ball brothers was in high school, and if you watched them like I did, you can immediately tell LaMelo Ball was going to be the special one. Even Lonzo, he was out of his mind until he injured his knee. He was out of his mind. So this one, LiAngelo Ball, he's the middle brother. Lonzo's the older, LiAngelo's the middle. And this one here. Now, again, hold on. Before I play this, wait a minute. Yes, hold on, Jack. We got to go back. Because we got to find the daddy, LeVar Ball, being mad at me. I talking shit, calling me out, because I used to call these dudes out. Well, LiAngelo and Lonzo specifically. LiAngelo and Lonzo specifically. Never LaMelo. LaMelo to this day. I'm still big LaMelo fan. He's still balling. He's still doing what he's supposed to, but he just be injured every fucking year for the last 3 years. And so I can't really even do no content on somebody who's never available. He's never playing in the season for real. But yeah, so let's go. Let's get into this real quick, and then we'll jump into
anybody. And I'm saying it because I'm
3 on 3, part 13.
No. Wait. Why they do that?
Let it ride.
They do that to me. No. You might need to go down. We back to bloopy times. You didn't love you. Bloopy. We back to bloopy times. You didn't love. I hate when they do that. What the fuck? That's bullshit. All right, never mind. We gonna say fuck it. But yeah, so we about to get back on this Sunday. Damn. This is what I'm trying to rap.
move, bitch.
get out the way. I feel like I'm ludicrous when I'm speeding on that E-way. You bitches so new to this, been the realest way before my B-Day. Hit my bitch from the back, had to run it back, put my bitch in replay. Come on my shit more than once, I know how to bump, hit my bitch the G-Way. Blue shit stuffed up in my pocket, put it on your top, bitch, you gone the C-Way. Niggas always talking shit, if I didn't hoop, I could flip a brick. But I don't fuck with no laws or feds, I just keep my mind stuck on getting rich.
All right, hold on, wait, man. Hold on, man. This is just terrible. This is terrible twos. This is terrible twos. This for real is really bad. Like this is bad rap right here, man. Goodness gracious. GELO, give it up, bro. Give it up. Give it. Now he came out with a hit. To me, I didn't never think it was a hit. A lot of people like that song he got called "Whoa, you do the better." It's trash to me, but a lot of people like it. And he been performing. I think he performed at the All-Star, NBA All-Star weekend. He been performing. You know what I'm saying? So this is XXL. I don't know why they put this in context. This is XXL 2025 freshman ciphers. So I guess the new up-and-coming next best young artists. They go on XXL and they do a little cipher. They got Rayvon here. Rayvon is nice, very nice. M Triplin, he's super nice. I don't know about the other ones. So yeah, and put this in context. GELO is the last one to go. I didn't want to play through the whole thing, but I just had to go to this right here for all the Ball family fans and brothers. What is your boy doing right here?
Move, bitch. Get out the way. I feel like I'm.
Look at my boy. Look at my boy face. That the start out was terrible. The move, the fact, first of all, the fact that this isn't even, that's not even your song. The move, bitch, get out the way. Like, that's ludicrous. And if you're going to say a ludicrous line, then you got to be more animated. Ludicrous is animated. You got to come in there like, move, bitch, get out the way. Like, you gotta fire it up. You came in so like move. I didn't know if you said move or like move. I thought you was making cow noises. I thought you was making cow move. Get out the way. Like, what? You're not even on beat, kinfolk. Get on beat. How you come out like this? I don't know if this is nervousness or what. Yeah, the ball.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. I feel like I'm ludicrous when I'm speeding on that E-way. You bitches.
That's a terrible bar. I feel like so you use the move, bitch, get out the way, just to set up the I feel like I'm ludicrous when I'm speeding on the E-way. What?
It's so new to this, been the realest way before my B-Day. Hit my bitch from the back.
That didn't even, you wasn't even on beat though. Can you get on beat, sir? You off beat. This is bad, Joe.
Get out the way. I feel like beating on that E-way. You bitches so new to this.
What is this nigga? I don't know. He look like he from the Osage County or so. Is this nigga from the Indian tribe?
E-way. You bitches so new to this. Been the realest way before my B-Day. Hit my bitch from the back. Had to run it back. Put my bitch in replay. Come on my shit more than once. I know how to bump. Hit my bitch the G-way. Blue shit stuffed up in my.
What's all this bitch stuff, bro? Where do you get, like, bro, you grew up in Chino Hills with a mom and a dad and played basketball all your life. What's with all of this tough talk? Where did you get this from?
Pocket, put it on your top, bitch. You gone the Seaway. Niggas always talking shit.
If on the Seaway, what does that mean? Are you're just putting words together? You're just putting words together, and you're not even putting them together properly. It's crazy.
I didn't hope I could flip a brick, but I don't fuck with no laws or feds. I just keep my mind stuck on getting rich. Cut, bitch, and replay. Come on my shit more than once. I know how to bump. Hit my bitch the G-way. Blue shit stuffed up in my pocket. Put it on your top, bitch. You gone the Seaway. Niggas always talking shit.
That made no sense. Okay, niggas are talking shit.
If I didn't hoop, I could flip a brick, but I don't fuck with no law.
If I didn't hoop, I could flip a brick. Look at my boy. I'm not even paying attention to my boy. He killing my boy too. What if you didn't hoop? If you didn't hoop, you don't hoop. So are you flipping bricks? Are you telling the police you don't hoop? So are you flipping bricks now? Like, is that what black culture? This is what I'm saying. And I wanted to play all of this because of the shit that he's saying in this, and it ties into what we've been talking about on this stream today. Like, what do you mean, bro? Like, why are you glorifying? You didn't even grow up in that lifestyle, first of all. And then secondly, what do you mean if you didn't hoop, you could flip a brick? Like, why would you want to flip a brick if you didn't hoop? Like, why would you want to get into the drug game that now that you didn't make it into the basketball? Like, why the drug game? Like, out of everything you could do, if you don't hoop, why the drug game? This is crazy work. Like, you grew up in a nice house before any other brothers made millions. They grew up in Chino Hills, California. Not in Chino Hills. Okay, they lived in the hills in Chino in a nice corner house with a cul-de-sac at the end. They had a big white house, 2-story, 4 or 5 bedroom house on a cul-de-sac. I mean, on the corner of a cul-de-sac. Come on, man. Your pops bought you, like, Pops and them made sure they wouldn't have to be in that type of environment. So shout out to Tina Ball and LeVar Ball for that. But to turn around and hear your son rap like this, like, you making everybody look bad in the family for real now. Like, this is why I say LaMelo is good that Con Knipple got drafted there, because he don't need no other hip-hop culture heads, hip-hop and basketball type players on his team. People that want to rap and play basketball, want to make an album like Miles Bridges on his team talking about gangster shit when you're in the NBA. And that's what LaMelo, his teammates, he dealing with a lot of those. But Con Knipple, pure white bread, all he want to do is hoop and praise Jesus. Hoop and praise Jesus. Hoop and praise Jesus. These niggas right here. This is sad, big. Like, come on, man. If I wasn't hooping, I'm going to flip a brick. Like, wow. I thought my raps was bad. This dude made my raps sound like I should be winning Grammys around this motherfucker.
She gone the Seaway. Niggas always talking shit. If I didn't hoop, I could flip a brick. But I don't fuck with no laws or feds. I just keep my mind stuck on getting rich. Cause say,
well, you would have to worry about laws and feds if you flipping bricks, brother. That's just what comes with. But I don't worry about laws of feds. Yeah, well, see, that shows that you're not a person who knows what the fuck he's doing in this game. Because you damn sure better worry about laws and feds if you're flipping bricks. Sheesh, and then he said, "Cuz, are you cripping now? I didn't know you was cripping now. Who put you on?"
I could flip a brick, but I don't fuck with no laws or feds. I just keep my mind stuck on getting rich. Cuz say,
say if he didn't hoop, he could flip a brick, bro. We know where you grew up.
That woke my nigga up. Uh-oh.
Like, your life was documented and publicized to the world. You ain't flipping shit, let alone a brick, nigga. You might flip over in your bed, nigga, to the other side, because you got that king-size mattress, nigga. Feel me? Up there in Chino Hills, nigga, with LeVar. What does LeVar think about you flipping bricks? LeVar ain't raised y'all to flip no fucking bricks, nigga. He probably didn't even want you to rap. It just worked out. So now he like, fuck, it worked.
He having motion, this nigga song sounding like a bitch. Only motion I got, nigga, in them trigger fingers when we dumping clips. Check the fit, bitches look at me, exclusive shit, straight from BBB.
Now you look at my boy face, right? Like, when you listen, man, listen, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy too to think that if you rap, you have to rap about street life. Like if you rap, you have to. It's nothing else to rap about. Like you can't make songs out of talking about loving a girl. Like it's always got to be street shit. You can't go outside your realm. You can't make a song. I made a song about being in my mama's stomach for 9 months. I got all kinds of songs, bro. I got a song talking about me being a fetus and mom's thinking about aborting me and some more shit, right? I got a song. What else? I got a song that's called Dick in Your Life for the girls. Yeah. All you stuck up bitches need dick in your life. Don't need to keep the pussy tight. Get dick in your life. For real, though. Fuck a dildo. Get dick in your life. Dick in your life. It's just all kind of shit. I come with all kind of shit. Party shit, this and that, this, whatever. You always got to rap about the streets, man. The fact that you're not even from that type of environment, and this is what you choose and to try to act like you like. And like you said, your life has been documented. We've been following y'all since 13, 14 years old, bro. We know that is not a part of your character. So you just come off as disingenuous, as unauthentic. You come off as like, sheesh. I think I just wrote a rap about cats just like you. And all of y'all, oh my God. I might spit my shit. I just wrote this morning. And it's kind of talking about shit like this.
Cause when we dumping clips, check the fit. Bitches look at me, exclusive shit. Straight from BBB, been a gangster since 3 years old. How the fuck you think they call me G3? Undefeated nigga, any battle. How the fuck these niggas gon' defeat me? Been whooping niggas since a little one. How the fuck these niggas gon' beat me? Don't make no sense. Bitch repent, niggas partying and missing rent.
You don't make no sense, my nigga. You don't make, like you said, don't make no sense. You're right.
Nigga and them trigger fingers when we dumping clips. Check the fit. Bitches look at me, exclusive shit. Straight from BBB. Been a gangster since 3 years old.
Straight from BBB. Bro, BBB is a knockoff brand. Knock it off. Okay? You can't say check the fit and then follow up with BBB. and then you're wearing some Indian clothes, bro. Like, I don't even understand you right now. Like, you're wearing Indian clothes, right? And you talking about bitches on your drip and check the fit, and then talking about BBB. That clothesline is low key shut down. Like y'all still owe money. Like that is a scam. That brand is a scam in itself. Ouchie.
Oh, how the fuck you think they call me G3? Undefeated nigga, any battle. How the fuck these niggas don't defeat?
I've been a G since, but look how elementary this fucking bar was right there. I've been a G since 3 years old. Why the fuck you think they call me G3? Wow. Bro, they call you G3 because you wore number 3. And your first name is GELO. And we actually know that. Like he said, your life is documented. We actually know they call you G3. Not because of no gangster shit at all. They call you G3 because your name is GELO and you wore number 3. Okay? Just like MB1, LiAngelo Ball, wears number 1, Zo2s, G3. See? You might just learn something. GELO's never been the sharpest tool in the toolbox, so you might have to explain that to him.
Beat me, been whooping niggas since a little one. How the fuck these niggas gon' beat me? Don't make no sense. Bitch repent, niggas partying and missing rent. Told my dog take 2 of his. Now them niggas looking for some missing pigs.
Told my dog take 2 of those. Now niggas is looking for missing pigs. Yeah, just stop rapping, bro. Just don't do it no more. Don't do it no more. Don't do it no more. Don't, just stop. Just right now. After this one, stop. Just knock it off. Just right there, just knock it off. You just embarrassed the shit out of this Ball family. It's already bad enough because everybody injured and out. But man, you embarrassed the whole family. Shout out to Tina Ball, too. She didn't deserve that at all. She raised you way better. She used to be a teacher, a school teacher. And that's her friend, her people that's what your son is grown up to act like. That's what he acts like. My God, that's bad. That's bad for business. That's bad for business, G3. Oh, Jesus. I can't. Yeah, I wrote something right here. I wrote something right here. All this right here last night and this morning. And it's talking about cats just like that. I don't know if I feel like breaking it down to y'all right now, though. I'll hit y'all with it a little later. But that's funny. That's funny. After I finished writing this, I went and looked on YouTube and seen that. And I was like, that's so funny. I just wrote about niggas like this, man. That's Wild Bill. I'm down there tempted. Hold on, let me see. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, Tall Taz trying to ball like me. Right? Tall Taz trying to ball like me. I'm from the era where small G's wore tall white tees. Ball nightly on a back-to-back. You a Michael B. Jordan, why you act like that? Boss. You understand? That's the bar. Tall Taz trying to ball like me. I'm from an era where small G's wore tall white tees. Yeah. Pro clubs, man. They have them in tall, wide, and you see the smallest, back in my day, you'll see the shortest nigga with a tall white tee come down to his knees there. They'll go in and just get a regular white tee. They put the tall. Let me get the tall 3X. Let me get the tall 3X. You can get a regular 3X. You can get a wide 3X, or you can get a tall 3X. Tall Taz trying to ball like me. I'm from the era where small G's wore tall white tees. Ball nightly on the back-to-back. Like how the NBA players, WNBA players, we ball nightly on the back-to-back. We gonna ball in a different sense. Not really basketball, in a different way, a type of balling. Ball nightly on a back-to-back. You a Michael B. Jordan, why you act like that? Michael B. Jordan, like almost two in a different sense, wannabe. You a wannabe. And of course, not really Jordan. Yeah. Michael, you know the actor, Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, you're not Michael Jeffrey Jordan. You Michael B. Jordan. You ain't real in the field, bro. You faking out here, man. You're not the real Mike Jordan, my guy. You're Michael B. Jordan. Okay, that's why you act like that. Crack your cap, no cracker jacks. Take him out of the ball game. He ain't rap like that. Manufacture rappers. Boy, I get crazy. I really go crazy on this. I go crazy on this. Yes, I can't wait. I'm gonna put it out. Y'all gonna get to hear it. Bomb breeze, palm trees. I gotta catch the vibe. I gotta catch the rhythm. Man, okay. Now let's get into something else real quick. We got Indiana Fever, which I really don't care to talk about. I really don't. That's why I put him all the way at the end of the segment. I really don't care. There's no Caitlin Clark. It's no spark. But I don't know if we got the bloopies tonight. Bloopy situation. Is Angel Reese playing? Or is she out with the back injury? Is she out with the back injury or is she playing? Because there's no excitement if neither one of us playing. Because at least if Angel Reese is playing, I can get some bloopy reels. If she's not playing, then what are we saying? What are we doing? I don't know. I don't care. I really don't. I'm not watching it. If Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, no, I'm not watching. I need to get some bloopy reels. Do anybody know? Is Angel Reese playing tonight? For the bloopies, I need to catch it. I need to catch the bloopies. They be funny as shit, and y'all like them too. Y'all enjoy the bloopies too. Y'all be saying I'm a cold. I'm going to hell for the bloopies. Y'all going with me because y'all be laughing, y'all be liking, and y'all be commenting on the shit too. She got her back blown out. Yeah, it might have could have been the case. It might have could have been the case. Them strap-ons, them strap-ons. I mean, them strap around her back, the straps, the radish you got to put bandage ons, the bandage ons. Yeah, might have took her out, you know. Yeah, might have took her out. But again, man, I don't know, man. You know, I don't care who wins. I don't care. I just don't care. You know? Yeah, Stud Buzz probably hit him with that. But Fever play started today. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, that's what I did want to talk about. I did want to talk about that because I did go and look at the ticket sales to see how much the tickets cost to get into the Prestige United Center, the legendary United Center where legendary Michael Jordan played at. And so I went and looked at the tickets. $15 get you in the building. $15, you can sit down for $15. $15 holla. Boy, listen. Angel Reese. Okay, she might not be playing either. She might not be playing. Maybe. But it was lower than that last time when she did play. So it ain't got shit to do with her. They're going to be low whether she play or not. 15 hollers to get in Chicago Sky versus Indiana Fever game at the United Center. $15. That's called losing money. Because when you moved it to that building, you didn't expect to only be able to sell tickets for $15. You're losing money. You rented that out for a lot more than $15. Trust me, however much it costs the WNBA. And see, this is what they don't understand too. And this is what the WNBA is probably going to be able to show them too in negotiations, in the CBA negotiations. Like, look at how we lose money. If Caitlin Clark isn't playing and we open up and move the arena to the NBA arena, well, we have to pay them for that. We have to pay for them to clear that space for us beforehand. So we already have to prepay to have that open for that set date. Do you follow me? And if we have to now sell the tickets for $15, $10 $15, $20, we're losing more money. So if Caitlin Clark has happened to get injured one game or go see her anything, not be there for whatever reason, we got to now go from having tickets to where we could have priced them for at least $100 to get in the building. At least, that's the least. It would have cost you just $100 just to get in the building if Caitlin Clark was playing. And that's for the seats way the fuck up top. And them seats that would have been $100 for Caitlin Clark end up now only being $15. Wowzers. How are we supposed to run a league and pay y'all more money when it doesn't matter if it's Angel Reese that's playing or not? Kelsey Mitchell's playing. She's a star, correct? Aaliyah Boston's playing. She's a star, correct? Sophie the Trophy, gun in hand, Cunningham. She back to that now. She's somewhat of a fan favorite, correct? She just got 1 million something followers just out the blue. So we should be able to price these tickets at a better price. Nope, we can't. Because no matter how all of that, whatever, all I just said, Kelsey Mitchell, all-star, one of the best guards in the league, got a bag, as her sister say. She got a bag. She got a bag. Okay. Nobody want to see the shit. So nobody care to see what's in the bag. Now, without Clark out there, nobody cared for 6-7 years. Aaliyah Boston. Okay. Nobody care, man. $15, man. This is why we can't pay y'all all that, give you half the revenue share. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't move no needles. You don't make it pop. I have to actually dumb everything down. You're losing money. That right there tonight, what's about to happen tonight? Whoever paid Chicago off, whether it was the Chicago Sky franchise, the Chicago Bulls said, okay, we'll open up instead of the smoke. Yeah. Shut it down. We're not getting paid. We can't pay y'all shit. It could have been the Fessa Collier playing tonight. It could the leader and the MVP candidate. She could have been playing against the Indiana Fever. It ain't gonna fucking matter. $15 to get in the goddamn game. It would have been around the same price. It don't get into triple digits when Caitlin is playing. $300 to get you courtside. I went and checked. I'm not bullshitting. I went and checked, man. I'm not playing. $300 to get you courtside. Where'd it go? Oh, I already went off of it. Hold on. Pull it back up. I'll pull it back up. I'm not bullshitting. Take $15. Watch out. July 27th. Oh, damn, they're going down. They're going down as we speak. Oh, shit. $10 holler. Wait, where did it go? No, don't you do that. Oh, shit. $11. $11. No, that's not $112. That is $11. Section 334, 3 and 4. You can get in and look, row 5. I told you $300 to get you courtside. That's courtside. Row 101, row 5. I mean, section 101, row 5. You courtside for the 363. That's way too much, though. Wow, though. 11. They got a bunch of tickets. 11. So not 15. My bad. $12. They got the 12. You can get in the game 13, 14. Bruh, come on, man. $10 fucking to get you in the game, bruh. This not even cap, man. That's not even cap, man. That's real talk. I'm finna pull it up for y'all to see right here. Fuck this. I want y'all to see this. I am appalled. I am very shocked. Wow. That's tough. 11 boodles? 11 boodles get you in the game. Damn, a pack of noodles costs more than 11 boodles. They might as well end the season. They might as well let everybody in free, man. What are they doing, man? Hold on, let me go. Let me get back. Let me share this screen right here. This is Wild Bill. They might as well. They might as well, man, let people in for free, man. You just got to buy 2 drinks and something to eat. You got, okay, we sharing? Is it up? Let me see. Oh, it's up. Oh, shit. Just get this shit away, man. This is sad business, man. What are we doing, man? All right, let's see here. Amazing, it says. Look, of course. You got that right. That's amazing. You got that right. That's amazing. This is cheaper than a value meal at McDonald's. You can go see a professional sport for $11. You can go sit right behind the bench for $350. $11. Look how many tickets they got, too. They got a gang of tickets. Ain't nobody showing up. 11. Look how many $11, $12, 13, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15. Look at all these seats, man. $16. This is crazy. I'm appalled. Amazing. Yeah, they all fucking. You can sit together. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Sheesh, Angel Reese. This is tough. $20. Get me on a lower level, baby. 20 hollers. And look, the cold twist is because when it's games like this, right? They got a bunch of open seats. There's so much space. They ain't barely sold shit. You can buy a ticket for $11 and go find a spot right behind the bench and sit down. You can buy a ticket for $11 and go sit your ass right behind the bench. That's super duper worth it because Caitlin Clark travels. Even though she's not playing, she'll be there. I would pay $11 and go sit my ass right behind Caitlin Clark and the Fever bench. That would be a ball in itself, just to hear what's going on. That's all I would be focused on too. Is what they talking about, what's going on, I'll be in the huddle. Oh man, that God damn it, I'm mad I missed it now. Now I'm mad I missed it. I could have paid $11. I'm going to do it too. Next time I'm going to do it. When they play Chicago, when they play again, I'm going to do it. Ticket $11. I'm going to all the games. Any Clark game that she's not playing, I'm going. I paid $700 a ticket for the tickets that I got, and she didn't play. But when I bought the ticket, she was scheduled to play. And so the tickets was expensive. And $734 a piece. And so, yeah, no. And it was a packed arena. You can't do that. Packed arena, can't do it. And so, damn, they could have gotten the game for 11 hot ones and sat right behind the bench. Lucky shucky duckies, whoever gonna be there. I'm sure that girl Quita loves sports. She'll be there. She a season ticket holder. So she'll be there. All right, man. That's my time, man. Appreciate everybody. Hold on. Did I read the super chat? Yeah. Okay. Retro. Yeah. Shout out to Retro once again for leaving the $9 super chat. And the rest of y'all, man, enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday, man. This was a fun little session we had, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It's the Pope. Peace and love. I'm out. Not yet. That girl is cooked in the head. Yeah, she is.